Hi everyone. Right, for this session you're going to need your 1 kilogram weights. You're just going to be standing up nice and tall, keeping your shoulders back, keeping your core muscles engaged. Your knees and your feet should be in line with your hips, toes are facing forward, and we're going to roll down slowly, starting from your head. A nice deep breath, inhale and exhale as you curl down slowly, keeping your legs straight, softening your knees, opening up the vertebrae, stretch it out, dropping your head, hold it there. And we're going to twist all the way to one side with the upper body, stretch it out. And then twisting all the way to the other side, hold it there. Good, and then back to center. You're going to be leaving your weights on your mat for now. And we're going to curl up slowly, so engaging your core muscles again. Nice deep breath, inhale and exhale as you roll up. Engage the core, stack your spine, and standing up nice and tall. Let's roll up the shoulders. You're going to stretch one arm across, look to the opposite direction, and other arm. And then we're going to bring the arms behind you and you're going to interlock your fingers. So bring the hands together, interlock the fingers, and then pull the shoulders back. Try to straighten the arms, and then let's pulse them, stretching it out. 3, 2, 1, hold it there. Good, and let's bring it down, let go, rolling up the shoulders again. We're going to grab hold of one wrist, and we're going to lift this arm, pulling it up all the way towards the ceiling, and then leaning across. So pulling that arm over your body, lean across with the upper body, stretching it out. And let's lift, and over to the other side. So grabbing hold of the opposite wrist, pull the arm up and over to the other side. Stretch and hold. Good, and then up towards the ceiling. We're going to interlock the fingers again and then push the hands straight up towards the ceiling. You're going to bend your knees slightly and we're going to lean forward, bending to the front all the way from your hips. So make sure that your spine stays engaged, your arms are extending to the front, and you're leaning forward until you feel that you're forming a tabletop with your spine and with your upper body and with your arms. Straighten the legs, soften the knees, flatten your back. Keep the arms lifted, hold it there, stretch it out, and then slowly curling down towards the mat again, opening up all the vertebrae again. Let go of the hands, push the upper body down, drop your head, nice deep breaths, and let's grab hold of your weights. Inhale and exhale, stacking your spine, one vertebrae at a time. Stand up nice and tall. Let's roll out the shoulders again. Good, keeping your weights next to your side, shoulders are back without letting go of your core, so your navel is pulling towards your spine. We're just going to lift out to the front, in line with the shoulders, and then controlling it, bring it back to where they were. Inhale at the bottom, exhale as you lift, and just keep going. Keeping the shoulders back, don't let go of the core muscles. Standing up nice and tall. Let's do 4 more. 3. 2 more. And then last one, extending out to the front. Let's circle to the inside, all the way from the shoulders. Keep the arms extending. Small circles, nice deep breaths, breathing freely. Good, let's circle to the outside. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it steady. We're going to pull the weights in towards the shoulders. Make sure that your elbows are still pointing out to the front and keeping your elbows shoulder height. Extend again, nice deep breath at the front, and exhale as you bend it in. Inhale forward, exhale, shoulders are burning, arms are burning. Keep going. Good, let's do 3 more. 3. Stretch to the front. 2. Inhale. And last one, hold it there. We're going to pull the elbows all the way out to the sides. Your palms are now facing forward and your elbows are going to stay shoulder height. Extend them out and bend back in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Good. Let's do 4 more. 4 and back. 3. Exhale. 2 more. Stretch and back. Last one. Right, we're going to lock the arms to 90 degrees and we're going to push the weights all the way up towards the ceiling, reaching to the top. Tap them together at the top and just back to where they were. So don't let your elbows drop below the shoulders. Inhale and exhale, lift. Tap them together, keeping the shoulders down and back. Inhale, exhale, lift. Good, let's do 3. Stretch and back. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Last one, keep them extended. You're going to place your weights together and we're just going to pull them back until they're just behind your head. But don't push your head forward. Keep your head up straight so that your arms need to go back. So pulling your hands behind you. Push the weights up, straight up towards the ceiling again. And then inhale down. And exhale, lift. Inhale down. And just keep going. Good, let's do 1 more. Stretch up to the top. And we're going to pull the weights back to where they were so that the arms are locked at 90 degrees. And we're just going to pull the arms back behind you and then bring them to the front all the way. Squeezing your elbows together. Pull them back. Your elbows staying shoulder height again. Pull them back behind you. Inhale and exhale forward. Inhale all the way back. And exhale forward, squeezing them together. Keep it lifted, keep going. Let's do 3. Exhale. 2. Exhale. Last one, pull back all the way and bring it to the front. Squeezing the elbows together. Let's pulse the arms. Small pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there, lift it higher. And let's bring it all the way down. Shake out the arms, roll out the shoulders. Good. Right, we're going to be placing both weights into one hand. And then the opposite foot to the weights will come to the front of you. The same foot on the weight side will go back. You're going to bend the knees slightly and then lifting that back heel just slightly off of your mat. Make sure your upper body is facing forward, shoulders are in line with each other. Pull the shoulders back and engage your core muscles. And we're going to lean forward without curling the spine. So your spine is going to stay engaged and staying straight. You're just leaning forward from the hips, just down as far as you feel you are comfortable. And we're going to squeeze the weights in towards the shoulder, making sure that your elbow doesn't flare out to the side. So keep that elbow pulling towards your spine. And then we're going to extend the weights all the way back. Bend it into the shoulder again. Keep that elbow lifted, keep it nice and tight. And then extend. Exhale and inhale. And just keep going. If you feel you can go a little bit further down with the upper body, that's even better. Working the triceps even more. Inhale back. Exhale, extend. Keep going. That elbow should stay steady, keeping it where it is. making sure that it doesn't flare out and keeping it lifted. Exhale. Inhale. Good, let's do 5 more. Extend, arm is burning. Inhale. 4 more. 3 more. Stretch it back. Pull back in. 2 more. And last one, extending it out. Let's pulse the whole arm there. Try and keep it extended. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there, lift it higher. Good, bend it back in. Straighten your upper body, nice and tall. Place your weight in your opposite hand. Shake out this arm. Good, roll out the shoulder. And let's do the other arm. So the opposite foot to the weights will come forward just for more balance. And then the same foot on the weight side, back, bending the knees slightly. Engage your core muscles, pull the shoulders back, and we're going to lean forward without curling the spine. So concentrate on those shoulders, keeping them lifted, nice and open. And then we're going to squeeze the weights into the shoulder, keeping that elbow lifted and keep it squeezed against you. Stretch the weights back and bending it back in. Inhale and exhale, extend, and just keep going. Concentrating on your core muscles, so don't let go. Making sure that you're balancing nicely and controlling it nicely. Stretch it back. Keep that elbow squeezed against you. Don't let it flare out. Good, we're going to do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Stretch and bend. And last one, extend the arm out. Let's pulse it there. Keep it lifted. Small pulses at the top. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Lift it higher. Good. Bend it in and bring it down. Shake out this arm. Roll out the shoulder. Right, we're going to place one weight into each hand again. And then we're going to stretch down towards the mat. So your knees and your feet are in line with your hips. Core muscles are engaged, and slowly from the head, inhale and exhale as you curl down slowly. All the way, opening up all the vertebrae. You're going to be leaving your weights on the mat. Hold it there, drop your head, soften your knees, stretch. Good, and then slowly lift. So we're going to inhale and exhale as you curl up again. Leave your weights on your mat. Engage your core, stack your spine. Standing up tall, roll out the shoulders. Good, let's stretch one arm across. Look to the opposite direction. You can roll out your wrist. And then the other arm, grab hold, pull it across. Roll out the wrist. Good, and then let's grab hold of the elbow and lifting the arm over, pulling it back behind you, reaching with this hand towards the spine. So try and touch your spine, pulling this elbow down, stretching it out. Good, and then the other arm, so grabbing hold of the opposite elbow, reach down, pull, pull, pull. Good, and then we're going to bring the hands to the ceiling, so interlocking them again all the way up towards the ceiling, and then leaning across to one side. Try to keep your arms extending a little bit further with the upper body, stretch, and then up, over to the other side. Good, and then all the way to the top. Let's bring the arms down, and we're going to pull them back behind you. Interlocking the fingers again, pull the shoulders back, straighten the arms if you can, and let's pulse them again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there, lift it higher, stretch, Change direction. And there we